Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. The Jungle Getaway update patch notes are finally here, so we are gonna take our first look at it right now. I'm super excited to see what they have in store for us coming tomorrow to the game. Alright, let's start at the very top. Hey Valley Villagers, we hope you enjoyed the recent developer update video, with our next content update releasing a little later this week, tomorrow. It's about time to dig into patch notes. Not only will we be returning to a familiar realm for a new adventure in a new light, but we've also got a stunning collaboration coming to the game and a bunch of quality of life improvements that draw upon all important player feedback. Disney Dreamlight Valley's Jungle Getaway update arrives on October 9th, so check out all the details below. Yes, we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna start with the new content, which is available to all players. Return to Disney's Lion King realm and experience the realm in a new light with a day and night cycle, new quests, and new friends. Speaking of, 2 new characters embrace equal parts relaxation and antics as Timon and Pumbaa from Disney's The Lion King arrive in the valley, alongside new friendship quests and unique new items. A new star path. Turn your valley into a music festival with the Night Show Star Path featuring furniture that'll literally help you set the stage, a Rockstar Turtle animal companion, oh that's gonna be so cute, as well as clothing inspired by Disney villains, princesses, and rock music. Alright, so this is kind of giving us a hint that in the Night Show Star Path we'll be able to decorate on top of the stage, because it literally says we'll get furniture that will help set the stage. So I'm assuming we'll be able to walk on the stage and decorate around the stage. I think that would be really cool, and that would also open up opportunities for more items in the future. Kind of like tables where you can place items on table, but this time it'll be items that you can also walk on and place things on, whether it's bridges, because right now we do have a bridge in the game from the Mulan update, if I'm remembering correctly, and we can't walk on the bridge at all because it's very highly elevated. So I'm hoping in the future we'll be able to walk over it and maybe even place items on top of it based on what they're saying just from this. So fingers crossed that that comes soon in the game, or maybe it'll come in this next update. Who knows? We'll have to figure that out. Dress to Impress. Dig into an exciting collaboration with Loungefly, in which recreations of Loungefly's statement-making backpacks will arrive in the game across the Star Path, Premium Shop, and social media. Keep an eye out for more details in the launch day blog. Alright, so we're going to be getting backpacks not just in the Premium Shop and Star Path, but also through social media. So whether it's Twitter or X, Instagram, I'm assuming Facebook, but I think that'll be really cool, because if people aren't able to get these backpacks from the Premium Shop, which would cost you moonstones, of course, you can definitely have other methods of getting different styles of backpacks for free. Prepare your pumpkins. The Trick or Treat in-game event returns to the Valley from October 23rd to the 31st, featuring a brand new reward. All right, okay. I remember from last year, the rewards kind of were like all pumpkin themed. So like we would get like stacks of pumpkins or a jack-o'-lantern and stuff like that. So I'm assuming we're gonna get one more different pumpkin aesthetic or item, decor item into the game with this reward. Weekly rotations to look forward to. Keep an eye out for new optional items in the Premium Shop alongside some returning favorites, as well as new weekly Dreamsnaps challenges and rewards. A new shipment alert. Scrooge McDuck's store has received a new batch of goods for sale, including additional realm decor. I'm very excited about the fact that they're including realm decor in Scrooge's shop, because there's so many cool items within all the realms that would be so fantastic to have placed around your valley. Adjusted available moonstone packs to introduce a new option that includes both moonstones and a seasonal valley-inspired cosmetic item. This pack will be offered for a limited time, and different seasonal cosmetic items may be offered with future updates. Interesting, okay. And let's move on to improvements. Very excited about this because, again, this update does focus mainly on improvements towards the game with, of course, the addition of Timon and Pumbaa. So it is a much smaller update, but hopefully the quality of life will definitely surpass our expectations. So let's get right into that. I'm very excited. Added a toggle to the settings control menu to select between two different camera control methods when using a gamepad in edit mode. Players will be able to select between an option that's akin to the game's original free-flowing control style or a new hybrid approach that locks the cursor to the center of the screen while also giving the ability to move it freely by holding a button. Please note this control method selection will apply to outdoor areas. Edit mode, while in the player house, will default to the original control style. Okay, fair enough. Added a toggle to the settings control menu to select between two different sprinting control methods when using a gamepad. Oh my god, yes! Okay, allowing players to revert to the previous button mapping or using the updated button mapping, the left bumper, introduced last update. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad that we now have the option to change between it. Me personally, I'm going to be reverting back to the original button that it was. I don't even remember what the button was at this point. I forgot, but I know it was definitely more convenient for me, so I'll be switching back. I think it was X. No, not X. Maybe. I don't remember. Or A. Could have been A, I think. But I'll be switching back to that on my Nintendo Switch. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about that. Added a toggle to the settings gameplay menu to enable a tap to sprint control option, allowing players to start and stop sprinting at the press of a button without needing to hold it. You know what? I'm actually going to do this because that means I just have to click that sprint button once when I want to sprint, and then at the end when I don't want to sprint anymore, rather than holding it down for extended periods of time and essentially cramping my fingers up. So I think I will definitely be taking this improvement and putting it to very good use. All right, and last but not least, added full support for wireless controllers on Steam without requiring Steam input to be enabled. If you have not previously adjusted this option, the game will now default to built-in support and can be adjusted as needed in the settings control menu. Unfortunately, I have no idea what any of that meant because I do not play Disney Dreamlight Valley on Steam, so if you are a Steam player, hopefully you understood what that said. Down to Scrooge McDuck's store. Scrooge McDuck's store will now display furniture items in place of empty clothing mannequins, including the window displays. This is going to make Scrooge refreshes so much more fun, and just in general going into Scrooge's store because it'll always look full and it won't look empty on the left side like it always does when there's no clothing for us to see. I'm very happy with that. Dreamsnaps and photo mode. Let's see what changes they made here. Added a skip button to the Dreamsnaps voting screen, allowing players to skip up to 10 votes per day. Very nice, okay. And the second one is that they added the ability for avatars to hold hand accessories, like umbrellas and royal tools. Oh my goodness. While in photo mode, guys, we can take dream snaps with royal tools. This is going to be game changing, and now that means that I'm going to have to probably buy a few skins for my tools. Namely, I would either, or both, I would get the Tiana bundle and the Beauty and the Beast bundle if I had to choose on the top of my head, but I think Tiana would be my first choice because it gives me like Peter Pan vibes and I really like that, and of course Tiana vibes for sure. But oh my goodness, this is absolutely incredible. This is going to change so much because we're going to get the poses now that we get when we're holding all those tool skins, when we're holding the digging, the shovel, like there's a different pose, when we're holding the pickaxe, the fishing rod, the watering can, even the royal tools, the hourglass. Oh my goodness, this is going to be absolutely incredible. Wow. All right, premium shop added a new recommended section to the premium shop, which will feature 4 additional items or bundles each week. The contents of this selection will differ from player to player based on their premium shop interests. Ooh. So now, because it says added, so does that mean on top of the 8 regular items that we get in rotation, we're going to have an additional 4 items? So essentially we'll have 12 items to choose from. That's what I'm getting from this, because it says added. It doesn't say that it's replacing anything. It's saying that it's adding this feature into the premium shop. So I think it'll have more options for us to choose from. And oh, I really like that. But at the same time, I'm wondering, does that mean now that they're going to increase the amount of new premium shop items each week? Because that would make getting premium shop items really unattainable if they, like, every week, if they have like more than 4 new items in the store, because I guess like the most expensive items can range anywhere from 3750 moonstones to, I guess, 2500 on the cheaper side, but still very expensive. And if they have more than 4 items that are scattered within the price range of like 3700 or even like 800 moonstones, that would be a lot of moonstones to spend in 1 week. And in Dreamsnaps, the most you can essentially get, or that the most people can get at once, is 4,000 moonstones if you rank really high in Dreamsnaps. And I'm not counting the top 5 Dreamsnaps ranks, because it's very rare that you're going to get that rank with the amount of players that are playing the game. So just focusing on the fact that you're probably only going to get 4,000 moonstones from Dreamsnaps if you're lucky and if you can rank that high, and 350 moonstones, I think, if you do the daily moonstone chests, as well as the 50 additional moonstones every week. So that's another from the Dreamsnaps voting. So that's 400 moonstones a week that you're getting essentially for free. That's if you log into the game every day and you're collecting your moonstone chests and voting on Dreamsnaps. And if you're lucky, 4,000 moonstones from Dreamsnaps itself if you're able to rank high. So, I mean, I'm happy that they're adding an option for us to get more items in the premium shop. Also, like, seeing how many new items they're adding. If they only have 8 slots, then the rotation is going to be very slow, so we might not get items as fast as we want back into rotation in the premium shop if you missed it the first time. So I do understand why they're doing it, and it specifically says that it's going to differ based on players' interests from what they've already purchased in the premium shop. So I'm assuming if you're one of those players that gets everything in the premium shop, I don't think it's really going to matter. Like, your recommendation is going to matter as much because you already have everything, so it won't really know what to recommend for you. But for example, for me, I never get everything from the premium shop. There's a lot of items I don't have yet. So for me, this is definitely going to be helpful, hopefully, in terms of bringing back items from the rotation that I'm waiting for but haven't gotten yet. So I'm excited to see how this all works collectively and what will happen. But let's move into the other section. Added the ability to equip wearable wings as a glider in the wardrobe. Wow, okay. All wings currently available in the game will be equipable this way, replacing the surfing glider animation with a fluttering animation more befitting of wings. Oh my goodness, that's going to be so beautiful. I can't wait to see that, because I'm going to keep my Tinkerbell wings equipped the entire time if I'm going to be getting this fluttering animation. That's going to look absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Imagine if we can do this for Dreamsnaps eventually, with the fluttering animation of the wings. That would be incredible. Okay, added the ability to track your progress on individual Dreamlight duties and Star Path duties, as well as the collection of materials for crafting recipes via the on-screen quest tracker. Absolutely amazing. That means we won't have to keep going back into our menu for the Dreamlight duties or for the Star Path quest, because it's just going to be in our top left corner where usually our quest tracking takes place. So I'm very excited about that as well. And lastly, various UI improvements were made to the Star Path menu. Fair enough. All right, here we have a lot of bug fixes that they're doing. I'm not going to go into all of them. If there's a specific bug that you are experiencing, definitely read through this and see if it is mentioned here and if it'll get fixed. If not, obviously contact support and see what they can do about that. But that is all they have mentioned in this patch note update that they have posted here. I am super, super excited. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I think one of my favorite ones is the fact that we're getting the the sprint toggle back. The original one that we had for about 1.5 to 2 years until they changed it for some odd reason. So I'm very excited about that. I think the second thing that I'm most excited for is the ability to pose for Dreamsnaps using handheld accessories and royal tools. I think that takes the cake for everything, because I mean, technically this isn't a new feature that we're getting where we're getting a new sprint button. We had it before. So in terms of a new feature that we haven't yet had that I'm so excited about is the ability to pose for Dreamsnaps with our tools. That definitely takes the cake. Let me know what your favorite addition is into the game based on quality of life improvements, what you're most excited for, what you were hoping to see but might not have found it in this update. I'm very curious about that as well, so definitely let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry it might have been a little bit long. This was just very exciting to say the least. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my Discord channel. It'll be linked in the description below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And don't forget to update your games tomorrow because the new update will be dropping. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.